slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Bounced weakly near the plate. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly.
Batting third,
Nolan Arenado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. David Ortiz will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Now with the runner on third, you've got to stay with your game plan right here. Don't try to get too cute. Don't try to make the perfect pitch. That's when you're going to get yourself in trouble.
And Ortiz hits one high in the air, and this one is going to be long gone. Home run.
batting fifth,
David Ortiz, a 2-run home run. Home run number 9 on the year as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead. Hara will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Getting ready, there you see Chris Coghlan as he'll start things out here in the home first.
leading off for the Rockies, second baseman, Chris Coghlan.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting second,
A solo home run for Chris Coghlan. And the Rockies have made this a 2-1 ball game. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
batting third,
Anthony Rizzo digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Mark Trumbo will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Chris Davis will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin playing. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stephen Piscotty will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied into very shallow right. Davis waits on it. 2 gone. Jason Castro into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. this is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Miguel Sano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Chopped foul right at home plate. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Conforto coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Gerardo Parra will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Three and two now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stephen Vogt takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Kluber pauses. Here he comes on 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Still 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Number 40 steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Tehran into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Ender Inciarte will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Coghlan scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Gregory Polanco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. Nolan Arenado will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Parra is there, and that's the 3rd out. Number 53 steps in now.
Leading out for the Rockies.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Shortstop, number 53.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Chris Coughlin will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit in the air to right field. Conforto moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. David Ortiz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Tehran's ready. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stephen Piscotty in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Throw over to the bag, runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Michael Conforto is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the seats, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jason Castro gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
That's inside. 2-0. 2 runs, 5 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second, and the run will score all the way from first. And he is in there.
Now batting, number 40.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. Make it 5-1. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Ender Inciarte will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. 3 runs already home here. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. On the ground to the left side. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Anthony Rizzo is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Inciarte going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Mark Trumbo will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch coming, here it is. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now.
Up next for Colorado.
In now, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's a 5-3 game now. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. Arenado has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Gerardo Parra is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Polanco is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Gregory Polanco heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Duran gets the sign. Here it comes.
Gregory
Pulled toward right center field. Davis is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Nolan Arenado steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's taken for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. David Ortiz strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Scott Kazmir is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Stephen Vogt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen, as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Belted high and deep into right center. Inciarte ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third, as the good relay gets him.
On the money.
Number 53 will dig in. 0-for-1 here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th, as that's swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Chris Coughlin strides in, grounded out his last time through. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. This is hit high and deep out to left. Polanco looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. Number 13 for him on the year, as we are all tied at 5. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is drilled, but right into the shift. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. He'll get it into second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. At the plate, Mark Trumbo earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And this is fouled back and out of play. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far.
1-1.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the... Daniel Murphy will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Daniel Murphy.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stephen Piscotty will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1 out, nobody on. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Kazmir has his target. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Davis is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Michael Conforto will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Chase Bale will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with
number 16, Chase Bale.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Davis will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th. Kevin Segrist will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the
number.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
Next for Colorado.
Into the windup and the pitch. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number two. Gerardo Parra digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of it. Jason Castro will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Casimir gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Sano. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Number 40 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ender Inciarte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stephen Vogt steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte posts under it. 1 down. Number 53 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far.
Yeah, the last thing he wants is that dreaded hat trick, so we'll see if he can make something happen this time.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. High in the air out toward shallow right. Bale has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Chris Coughlin strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Brian Dozier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hot shot to third. Arenado's got it. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Nolan Arenado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Brad Brock will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Brad Brock.
And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Hanley Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Dozier with a great stop in time.
Oh, what a play.
Daniel Murphy digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier.
Center fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bale is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Now batting, designated hitter,
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Number 13 for him on the year, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Chris Davis gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Stephen Piscotty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Mike Morris is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Brandon Belt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Chase Bale is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Scorched to third. To his left, Sano. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Jason Castro will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Good battle. Count remains full. San Francisco, good night. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of every game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
For the Giants, 5 runs, 6 hits.
From the corner of 20th and Blake Street, so look at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Ender Inciarte. is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 2-1.
That's a ball.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Gonzalez gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Hanley Ramirez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez just to the right of the mound, and that ends the inning. Getting ready, there you see Chris Coughlin as he'll start things out here in the home first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Mike Trout will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Anthony Rizzo takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Rizzo.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still 2-2. On the move is Trout from first. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Popped up. Arenado is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Mark Trumbo will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now from the stretch to 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nolan Arenado makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. first two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2-0's the count.
3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Fly ball heading for the alley. Trout on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Jason Worth, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Daniel Murphy.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Sliced hard down the left field line, and they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead, and he is in there. Wellington Castillo stands in for the first time. Gonzalez comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now. Number 40 will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
Batting ninth,
Chase Bale gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Right side and right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Miguel Sano steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he'll try for third, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Gerardo Parra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
The Giants have struck first here. They lead at 1-0 as we play the second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty waits on it. 2 down. Stephen Vogt, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
That's wide, 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Gonzalez looks in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stephen Piscotty stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, they can't get there. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Piscotty is retired. 2 down now. Hanley Ramirez stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Nolan Arenado strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 53 will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
The batter, second baseman, Chris Conklin.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. The 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout, he singled his last time up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now. 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Anthony Rizzo In now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
2-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jason Worth is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
San Francisco. Left fielder.
Gonzalez is ready. First pitch on the way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Hit down the third base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit in the air out to right. Davis is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout is under it. 2 gone. Number 40 steps in now.
Now batting, number 40.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Chase Bale gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ender Inciarte steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Inciarte.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hara moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 2-0.
That missed. That's a ball.
2-1 after the foul ball there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Chris Davis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is Inciarte. Gone!
Now batting, third baseman.
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Rockies have made this a 2-1 ball game. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Got him. Gerardo Parra is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sinking liner toward left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Stephen Vogt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Stephen Vogt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stephen Piscotty will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Mike Morin is on his way in, and I don't get this one. It's the 5th inning. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Brandon Belt will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Brandon Belt.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little low. It's 2-2.
2-2's the count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right side. Coughlin is right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Nolan Arenado strides in, grounded out his last time through. Grounded down the third baseline. Sano has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 53 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Cue shot here out toward short. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Chris Coughlin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Shot toward second. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known. If you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Anthony Rizzo stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Speaking of 2015, that year he also joined a very exclusive club of players who hit third. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Mark Trumbo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. For short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. To second for 1, on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Javier Lopez is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be a... He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jason Worth will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Davis coming in. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
second baseman.
Daniel Murphy steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Wellington Castillo will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. To short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miguel Sano will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the sixth. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Sano will head for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Gerardo Parra will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Ryan Rayburn will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Ryan Rayburn.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. 3-0 now.
That's a ball.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting.
Stephen Vogt will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Number 53 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Tommy Hunter is going to have his work cut out for him here.
San Francisco.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Low for ball 1. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
But you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
After it is worth. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. Throw to the plate goes right by him. Chris Coghlan steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Number 40 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting,
Chase Bale will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Fastball called for strike two.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. In now, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Inciarte.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Mike Trout steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Worth is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Anthony Rizzo steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
Rizzo.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Mark Trumbo will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he lays off for ball 1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Chris Davis gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Kevin Segrist. Now playing left field, number 6.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Outside, 2-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Full count, 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
One there. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Now batting,
Miguel Sano gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Arenado. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Brandon Belt comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Hanley Ramirez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out. Nolan Arenado will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he falls behind 0-2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ryan Rayburn digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Number 40 is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Stephen Vogt stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He pulls this one into right. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Number 53 will dig in. 1 hit and 2 official trips thus far. A.J. Ramos will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and it's right back to the top of the order now for Chris Coughlin. And that's in there for strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte giving chase, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Jason Worth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Jason Worth.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Gregory Polanco is going to be asked to try and beat
number 25.
Felipe Rivero is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Up next for the
Daniel Murphy will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to third. Sano is up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Up next for the
Wellington Castillo makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A purple and black crowd of 50,000 plus on their feet now in Denver. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Number 53 settles under it near second, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Morton. His record is now 4-0. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. He goes to 4-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.